Hello students, welcome to the new video of class 8. So today we'll be discussing how to find numbers between two given rational numbers. So now we have given here a question here. Find 6 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. So first I am writing the numbers here, 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. So now the first step for this, take the LCM of this 5 and 3. So LCM of 5 and 3 will be what? 15. Okay, so now make these denominators 15. How to make these denominators 15? Or basically I can say make these fractions as like fractions. So how to make this thing? So 5 should be multiplied with 3 to make 15 and 3 should be multiplied by 5 to make as 15. So if I multiplied the denominator, I have to multiply with the numerator as well. Same case here. So now 3 into 3 will become what? 9 and 5 into 3 will become what? 15. So here also 10 by 15. So now first step we have done with. We have made the denominators same. So now he is saying we have to find 6 rational numbers. So keep in mind about this number, that is 6. Add 1 to this 6. Add 1 to this 6. So that 6 plus 1 will become what? That will become 7. So now take this 7 and multiply with the numerator and denominator of both the numbers. Okay, so I'll be left with what? 63 and 15 to 7 will be what? 105. So I will be getting 70 and again 105. So now these numbers basically, if I'm saying 3 by 5 and 63 by 105, so these two are equivalent fractions. Which means on cancellation of these numbers, I will be getting what? 3 by 5. And on cancellation of these numbers, I will be getting what? 2 by 3. So nothing is changed between these two. So now take the values here. So see these numerators. So numerator is what? 63 and 70. So how many numbers are lying? Exactly 6 numbers are lying between this. So I will be writing the numbers are 64 by 105, 65 by 105, 66, 67, 68 and 69. So keep in mind, most of the students write these numbers as well, 63 and 70. No, we have to find in between these numbers. In between these numbers, the 63 and 70 are not included. So keep in mind about this thing. So you have to write the numbers lying in between 63 and 70. So that numbers will be from 64 to 69. So this is the answer. So coming to the next question. So now next question is find 5 rational numbers between 0 and minus 1. So I have written here the number with 0 and minus 1. The first step, we are not having the denominators. So firstly write these two in the form of p by q, that is in the rational form. So can't I write in this way? 0 by 1 and minus 1 by 1. This is one and the same thing. Okay. So our first step is what? Make the denominator same. These two are already same here. So now we have to find the 5 rational numbers. So how to make that 5 rational numbers? By multiplying with 6. Keep in mind what they're saying. Add 1 to this 5. So we'll be getting with 6. So multiply here as well as here. So what will be getting here? Again 0 by 6. And this will be getting what? Minus 6 by 6. So now you can write easily the 5 rational numbers between this. So starting with this is what? Minus 1 by 6, minus 2 by 6, minus 3 by 6, minus 4 by 6, and what? Minus 5 by 6. So coming to the next. So our next question is find 15 rational numbers between minus 3 by 4 and 5 by 6. So I'm writing here the numbers first, minus 3 by 4 and 5 by 6. So our first step is what? We have to make their denominators same by taking the LCM. So LCM of 4 and 6 will be what? That is 12. So how to make this 4 as 12? By multiplying with 3 and here by multiplying with 2. So now if I multiply here, we have to multiply here as well. So I'll be saying what? Minus 9 by 12 and here what? 10 by 12. So now there are a lot of numbers lying between minus 9 and 10. This one is negative and this one is positive. So keep in mind about this thing. So mostly students confused about this they are not taking this negative into the account. So this one is minus sign and this one is 10. This is not 9 and 10. So the numbers lying between are what? Minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, and 1, 2, 3, and up to 9. So all having the same denominator as what? 12. So select any 15 numbers from these numbers. So this will be our answer. So from here, again I am explaining this thing to you. So if I am saying again the minus sign by 12 and 10 by 12. So a lot of numbers are lying between this minus sign and 10. So now, but starting from this minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5. Think about the number line of the integers. If I am saying minus sign will be on the negative side and this 10 will be on the positive side of that number line. So keep in mind how many numbers can lie between minus sign and 10. These all are the numbers which are lying between minus sign and 10 with the same denominator as 12. So coming to the next question. So yes students, now we'll be discussing with the word problems of these rational numbers. So now in the question is saying here, a bag contains 4 types of vegetables weighing 25 1 by 4 kilogram in all. So which means total weight of that vegetables is what? 25 1 by 4 kilogram. He is saying if 8 1 by 2 kilogram be onions, it means we are having this quantity as onions, this as potatoes, and this as carrots, and the remaining is we are having as peas. Find the weight of peas in the bag. So now, firstly, how to write this? So I will be writing the total weight of vegetables. So what's the total weight of vegetables? That we have given as 25 1 by 4. So 4 into 25 will be what? 100, and 100 plus 1 will be your 101 by 4 kilogram. So this we have given in the mixed fractions. I have converted this into the improper fraction. So now coming to the next, onions. So I am writing here the weight of onions. So weight of onions we have given as 8 1 by 2. So 2 into 8 16, 16 plus 1. That will be what? 17 by 2 kilogram. The next, weight of potatoes. So weight of potatoes. So that will be, this we have given here 7 1 by 8. So 8 into 7 56, 56 plus 1 57 by 8 kilogram. The next, the weight of carrots. So weight of carrots, what we have given here 5 1 by 5. So 5 into 5 25 plus 1 26 by 5 kilogram. So these things we have given with. So now coming to this concept. The rest is peas. So now I am writing here the weight of peas in the bag. So that will be equal. Okay. So now suppose in a basket we are having with the 4 vegetables, that is what? Onions, potatoes and carrots. Okay. If I am removing out firstly, okay, I am writing the total weight here. So total weight is what? 101 by 4. So okay, firstly I will be removing the onions from this vegetables. Removing means I have taken out, which means that will be followed with the negative sign. So that will be what? 17 by 2. Okay. Now we are left with just potatoes, carrots and peas. Okay. So now I am again removing with the potatoes here. So what are the weight of potatoes? 57 by 8. So I have taken this one also out. I have taken this one also negative sign. And now we are left with just carrots and peas. Now taking out the carrots as well. So carrots is what? 26 by 5. Okay. So now we are left with just peas. So this one, on solving this, what will be getting? The weight of peas in the bag. Okay. So now taking the LCM of all these numbers. So 4, 2, 8 and 5. So what's the LCM of this? So LCM of this will be what? 40. All numbers are divisible with this 40 here. Okay, 4 into 10. So that will be what? 1 0 1 0. So 2 multiplied by 20. That will be what? 40. So this will be what? 17 to 20 will be what? 340. 8 into 5. So this 57 into 5 multiplying 5 7 35 that will be what? 285. So there's 5 into 8. So this will be what? 26 into 8. So 8 into 6 will be 48 and 16 plus 4. That will be what? 208. So now this is the concept of integers only. How to solve the integers? So you all know the numbers with same sign will be added. Okay. So this one is negative, this one is negative, this one is also negative. So we have to add all these numbers. On adding, what will be getting? 340, this 285 and 208. So 8 plus 5 will be 13, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 1 will be 13, 2 to 4, 4 plus is 7, 7 plus 1, 8. So now I will be writing in this way 1010 minus 833 by 40. So now I have to subtract these numbers. Okay. So 1010 minus 833. So 10 minus 3 will be what? 7. Then 10 minus 3 again 7. And 9 minus 8 will be what? 1. So that will be left with 177 by 40. So as you all know, this 177 by 40 is what? This is an improper fraction. So all the values are given in what? The mixed fraction. So answer should be always in mixed fraction. Keep in mind, again I am saying you this thing, don't leave the answer here. Firstly, convert this into the mixed fractions. Okay, now I will be converting this into the mixed fraction. So 40, 177. So I will be saying 44 will be what? 160. So you will be left with 70. So I will be saying what? 40 multiplied by 4 and 17. So answer will be what? I am again writing in big words. So 417 by 40 kilogram. So the weight of piece will be what? 417 by 40 kilograms. So coming to the next question. So our next question is, a shirt needs 2 1 by 4 meter of cloth. How many shirts can be made from 31 1 by 2 meter of cloth? So now, firstly I am writing here the total length of shirt, total length of cloth for shirts. That is what? 31 1 by 2 meters. So converting into improper, 2 into 31, 62. 62 plus 1, 63 by 2 meters. So now he's saying, where we have to find number of shirts. So keep in mind, when we have to find the number, we have to divide. So what's dividing with what? So if this one is 63 by total divided with the one shirt length. That is what? 2 1 by 4. In converting 4 into 2, 8. 8 plus 1. That is what? 9 by 4. So we have to divide these two. So it's 63 by 2. Okay, so converting this divide sign into multiplication. What will be getting? 4 by 9. On cancelling 9 1, 9 7. 2 1, 2 2. So 7 to 2 will be your 14 shirts. So this will be your answer. Coming to the next question. So our next question is, after traveling a distance of 65 km, Manish found that 2 by 7 distance of his journey was still left. What was the length of his journey? So in this question he is saying here, if suppose, we will be doing with the question first. So let the total length of journey, his journey be x kilometer. I am taking that value as x. The total length of his journey, I am taking that one as x. So now he is saying here the distance traveled by him, or I will be saying the distance covered by him. That is what? That is what we have given with 65 km. Now the distance left. So distance left is, he is saying 2 by 7 distance of his journey. So keep in mind about this thing. I am writing what? 2 by 7. Distance of is what? Multiplied. His journey. Journey we have taken as what? X kilometer. Again I am explaining. 2 by 7. I have written here. Distance of means what? Multiplication. His journey is what? X kilometer. Now total. Okay. If I am writing in this way, this one is total journey we are having here what? X kilometer. From which he has covered with 65 kilometer. So what is this remaining distance? This one is what? Total x kilometer. This I have taken, this I have covered 65. So is left with what? X minus 65 kilometer. That you have studied in the previous linear equations as well. If he is saying the total distance covered by him is x kilometer, 65 kilometer distance he has covered. So he was left with what? X minus 65. So instead of this distance left, can't I write x minus 65? And this 2 by 7 multiplied by x, can't I write 2 by 7x? So from solving here, I can find the value of x. So now taking this 2 by 7x to this side, okay, what will be this? That is what? Minus 2 by 7x. And this negative 65, what it will be? Positive 65. So taking the LCM here. So okay, what's the LCM of 1 and 7? The LCM of 1 and 7 will be 7 only. So now it's a 7x minus 2x. This will be equal to what? 65. So now 7x minus 2x will be what? 5x. So the value of x will be what? Okay, now what we have to find? We have to find the x. So the in the previous video also I have discussed with you, the thing which you have to find out will be in the numerator as well as it should be alone. Here x should be alone now. Okay, I have taken this x alone. This 7 is what? This is in the denominator, so we will be taking it to the numerator. Okay, this 5 is in what? Numerator, so I am taking this to the denominator. So 5 1 and 5 13 on cancelling. So 13 to 7 will be what? 91 kilometers. So it's the length of his total journey is what? 91 kilometers. So coming to the next question. So our next question is, if 2/3 of a rational number exceeds its 3/5 by 1/3 by 5, find the rational number. So firstly I will be supposing this rational number. So let the rational number be x. Okay. So now according to the question, ATQ, which means according to the question, is saying if 2/3, I am writing 2 by 3, of means what? Multiply a rational number. So rational number is what? X, x8. So leave it, at the last one we cutting this 3/5. So 3/5 again, it means 3 by 5 of the rational number. So he is saying here, exceed means what? It means 2 by 3x is greater than 3 by 5x by 1/3 by 5. It means this 2 by 3x is bigger. It's a bigger number by what? 3 by 5x. How much bigger? This is 1/3 by 5. So now, if I am taking an example here, okay, so if you are taking a case of, if I am saying 5 is greater than 3, by what? So you will be saying, sir, 2. Okay, I am saying 5 exceeds 3 by what? It means the same. 5 exceeds 3 by 2. So you have taken the difference sign here. You have taken the difference. You have subtracted the things. So I am saying 2 by 3x minus 3 by 5x will be equal to what? 5 into 1, 5. 5 plus 3, 8 by 5. So on solving this, we can find the value of x. So how to solve? Taking the LCM of 3 and 5, that will be what? 15. So 3 multiplied by 5, 5 multiplied by 2. So that will be what? 10x. 5 multiplied by 3. So 3 multiplied by 3 will be what? 9x. This will be what? 8 by 5. So 10x minus 9x will be what? 1x or x only. So this will be equal to what? 8 by 15. Now solving here. Okay, we have to find the value of x. So what I have told you earlier, this x should be in the numerator as well as it should be alone. So now this x is in the numerator only, but it is not alone. So taking this 15 towards the right side. So what will I be getting with? So value of x is taking this 15 to this side. So this will be 8 multiplied by 15 divided by, this one is 5. So here it will be 5 only. So now 5 1 and 5 3. So value of x will be what? 24. So the required rational number is 24. So hope you are understanding with this. Okay. again explaining the same thing here. Okay, 10x minus sin x by 15, 8 by 5. So now, the taking 10x minus sin x will be what? 1x. This 1x or x. If I am saying this 1 multiplied by x, what will be getting with? X only. So 1x and x is the same thing here. We're taking this 15 towards the right side. This 15 is what? In the denominator. So taking to this other side, it will be going in the numerator. On solving this, so it will be getting the value of x as 24. So thank you for seeing this video. So please share, support and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.